We're gonna go into Senator Obama. You know, since it's the election, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboy Shine had a chance to sit down with Senator Barack Obama. And he ain't granted nobody this interview in the Christian arena. Know what I'm saying?
how my man Michael Jr. say, yeah, we got a chance to sit down with Senator Barack Obama, maybe. And we had a chance to discuss with him some political issues, maybe.
Yeah. So we're gonna shoot to this interview with our boy Barack Obama. Nah, I mean. All right, Ressurwreck Radio listeners, we have an exclusive interview with presidential running candidate, Senator Barack Fobama, up in the place to be. Now let's get right into it. Now, Senator, you picked Joe Biden as your running mate. Just tell us, how deep is your crew?
You know, I've got friends ranging from Ted Kennedy to Tom Coburn, who don't necessarily agree on a lot of things, but who both, I think, have a sincere desire to see this country improve.
Okay. That's what's up. That's hot. Boy running deep, like the Wu-Tang Clan. That's how he rolling, for sure.
Yes, sir. Senator Barack Obama. When you went to Ressurwreck Radio's website, how helpful was it to you to get exposed to the Christian hip-hop scene?
What I found is very helpful to me is to have a table where a lot of different points of view are represented.
Okay.
And where I can sit and poke and prod and ask them questions.
Okay. We try to do
so
that.
that I'm not, so that any blind spots I have or predispositions that I have, that my assumptions are challenged.
Okay, Senator, what does predispositions mean? Senator Barack Obama, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I had a difficult youth. My father wasn't in the house. I've written about this. There were times where I experimented with drugs, I drank, in my teenage years, and what I trace this to is a certain selfishness on my part.
Wow.
I was
so
obsessed with me and the reasons that I might be dissatisfied that I couldn't focus on other people. And I think the process for me of growing up was to recognize that it's not about me.
Now, Senator, can I borrow $10?
Whatever you do for the least of my brothers, you do for me too.
That's what's up. I'm feeling that. Thank you, man. So I can be looking for that check in the mail, right? Now, Senator Obama, why did you switch from listening to Hot 97 to listening to Ressurwreck Radio?
Because I actually changed my mind.
You just changed your mind, right?
Senator Obama, what exactly is your faith?
As a starting point, it means I believe that Jesus Christ died for my sins and that I am redeemed through him.
Okay.
That is a source of strength and sustenance.
That's what's up.
On a daily basis. I know that I don't walk alone. And I know that if I can get myself out of the way, that I can maybe carry out in some small way what he intends.
Now, Senator, what do you think about Ressurwreck Radio smashing the competition as far as radio goes?
I think that is a legitimate moral approach to take.
And I totally agree. That's what's up.
Now, Senator, to us, whackness is evil. So what do you think about the whackness in today's hip-hop?
And I think it has to be confronted. It has to be confronted squarely. And one of the things that I strongly believe is that we are not going to, as individuals, be able to erase evil from the world. That is God's task. but we can be soldiers in that process, and we can confront it when we see it. Now, the one thing that I think is very important is for us to have some humility in how we approach the issue of confronting evil.
Hey, I couldn't have said it better.
Interesting. So whackness has to be confronted. That's what's up.
Every day, daily. Now, from a listener standpoint, how do you rate my boy Shine when he be spitting on the mic? Now, be truthful, because you heard some joints on his MySpace page. Now, I just want to hear your opinion on my boy's skills.
I find him to be a very compelling person, in conversation individually. He's clearly smart, very thoughtful.
Smart and thoughtful. Yeah, Shine. That boy gave you props.
That's what's up. Senator, I'm going to hit you up after the interview also. I appreciate that. Now, Senator, do you think Christian MCs should get paid? Do you think they should be paid or compensated for performing?
I think that we should, and I've said this publicly, that we should set up a system of performance pay for teachers.
Okay, Senator, I agree about a performance pay for, teachers, but we're talking about artists, so get back to me on that one, all right?
Now, Senator, Mr. Dale just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Universal. Is he going to get hit hard in taxes?
I would argue that if you're making more than $250,000, then you're in the top 3-4% of this country. You're doing well. Now, these things are all relative, and I'm not suggesting that everybody who's making over $250,000 is living on easy street. But the question that I think we have to ask ourselves is, if we believe in good schools, if we believe in good roads, if we want to make sure that kids can go to college, if we don't want to leave a mountain of debt for the next generation, then we've got to pay for these things.
Interesting.
Mr. Dale, you getting hit, baby. He coming for you.
Interesting point there. Now, Senator, a question that's been on everybody's mind. We've all been wondering about it. It's been discussed, at the dinner table and at the coffee shops. Why exactly do you want to be president?
I remember what my mother used to tell me.
Okay, what did she say?
I was talking to somebody a while back, and I said, the one time that she'd get really angry with me is if she ever thought that I was being mean to somebody or unfair to somebody.
What does that have to do with the question, though? But
standing in their shoes. Imagine looking through their eyes. That basic idea of empathy, and that I think is what's made America special is that notion that everybody's got a shot. If we see somebody down and out, if we see a kid who can't afford college, that we care for them too. And I want to be president because that's the America I believe in, and I feel like that American dream is slipping away. I think we are at a critical juncture. Economically, I think we are at a critical juncture internationally. We've got to make some big decisions, not just for us, but for the next generation. And we keep on putting it off. And unfortunately, our politics is so broken, and Washington is so broken, that we can't seem to bring together people of goodwill to solve these common problems. I think I have the ability to build bridges across partisan lines, racial, regional lines, to get people to work on some common sense solutions to critical issues. And I hope that I have the opportunity to do that.
Good point. So you basically can build bridges is why you want to be president. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
That's hot. Time for change.
That's what's up.
Now, last but not least, Mr. Senator Fobama, how'd you like our interview?
These are the kinds of forums we need, where we have a conversation.
Thank you.
And I think based on...
Thank you.
Based on these conversations, the American people can make a good judgment. I mean, one of the things that if you're a person of faith like me, I believe that things will work out, and we will get the president that we need. What you want, though, is just to make sure that people have good information, that they're not just consuming negative ads, or the kind of nasty tit for tat that has become so common in politics. I want people to know me well, and I want people. I'm sure John McCain feels the same way, and that if we are both known and people know where we stand on issues, I trust in the American people. They're going to make a good decision, and we're going to be able to solve the big problems that we face.
I hope we do, my man. I hope we do. So there you go, Ressurwreck Radio listeners. Senator Barack Fobama, exclusive interview for the people. Make your decision. November 08. Fobama. Miss Lane. You decide.
You decide. That's what's up.